Big news coming in international news a few hours ago. Prime Minister of Israel, Benjamin Netanyahu, met with the Indian National Security Advisor, Ajit Doval. These are the images, exclusive audio screen. Doval meeting Netanyahu, and we're told, according to the statement released by the Prime Minister of Israel, that he was updated about the recent developments on fighting on the Gaza Strip. The sides also discussed efforts to release hostages on the issue of humanitarian assistance. An interesting meeting there of NSA Doval with Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel. India Today's Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan joins me for the latest on that. Geeta, interesting images, isn't it, that India's NSA Ajit Doval meeting Benjamin Netanyahu, and why precisely and what was on agenda do you think that these two individuals met, and what details do you have about it?
Important meeting and a very important visit by National Security Advisor Ajit Doval to Jerusalem, and the meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu, given that India has two stakes right now in the peace in that part of the world, where the Indian administration is looking at major connectivity projects, and therefore the discussion did focus on the situation in the Gaza Strip, as also the hostage situation is what we're given to understand, and that certainly makes the entire visit very important. The National Security Advisor, his meetings with the Prime Minister, with the Israeli Prime Minister, not only discussed the hostage crisis but also humanitarian assistance, two areas where India has been focused on and has been pressing upon Israel that humanitarian assistance and access to Gaza Strip should be provided, but also focused on the hostage crisis that Israel is dealing with. So an important visit in a region that is very important to us in wake of the IMEC that was signed not so very long ago.
So India has been an allied member of Israel for a long time now, but in an interesting meeting, the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval meeting Prime Minister of Israel Benjamin Netanyahu, and we are told from the statement that Doval was updated about the fighting on the Gaza Strip.